what's up everyone? We have a familiar face today. It's the same mower that I had to drill out and weld up the bracket over there. About 2 weeks after I gave it back to him, it's fall time. I live in a cooler area. That's usually the time when this machine's running 8 hours a day. Owner was using it. All of a sudden the wheel stopped working. Was kind of worried about what's going on. And when he turned it off, he heard a bunch of flapping noises coming from here. He then took off the belt and went to replace it and got this far. So let's see how far he got and see what we have to do. And as per requirement, if you like watching these small engine repairs or if you have equipment that you need any help on, consider subscribing. I can definitely help out. Leave a comment below. I usually try to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. I don't really get all that many, but I usually try to get to pretty much all of them, especially if you have a question. So first thing I've noticed is, so technically I usually like to put this end in first because it's a lot easier to deal with the tension on this end. But when you compress it like so, it's not even barely passing the nut right there. I do believe I'm going to take the blade off. So we need to lower this thing down. And we'll take a look at the bottom end of it. Take the blade off. Let's see here. I can already tell there's a few missing components here. There's at least one. And it's shiny in there, so the threads haven't even begun to rust. So, yeah. If you don't know the stacking order, make sure to put that in order. Oh man, I really don't want to take this whole thing off, but cover your ears. I'm going to take a pair of clamps and engage this. That's not the right one. That's the right one. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Come on, wiggle itself off. You can, there we go. Okay, so we need to make sure it fits well over this. Well, appears like it does. That was my main concern. But now, since all that's done, let's go ahead and focus back up on the top, and we'll get this taken care of later. There we go. After it's all done, just wraps right around. Make sure it goes through the center, not around, not on the outside, not on the inside, through the center of this. That will be bad if you get it wrong. Don't you worry. I also can't see a whole lot when doing this, but basically just go off by feel. There is a keyway, or a key and a keyway. With the belt or the transmission not engaged, there's a fairly decent amount of slack. Not a whole lot of worry there. Now, this other belt is a real pain. Just twist it once you get about halfway done, and boom. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, I disconnected the spark plug. You do not want to twist this if the spark plug is not disconnected. Otherwise, even though you don't have a blade on there, you're still not going to have a real good day if you the engine starts. I'm going to remove the clamp. Let's put this back on. This is the aggravating part. This is like half the reason why I didn't want to take it off. Putting this thing back on can sometimes be a real joy. Real joy. Because you don't want to ruin the belt, obviously. Just gonna use this to kind of drive it down. Now, we do need to spin it to make sure the belt isn't like compressed, so I'm sure it is. Yeah, hardcore right here. I do believe that's going to be the I'm going to work with that. It's just a cat and mouse game of trying to make sure you don't compress the belt all that bad. Well, no time like the present. Let's see if it works. Now, I would hope I wouldn't have to show you that when there's no belt, it's not going to work. So, as long as it's working, we should be on the same page, right? Right. Choke. Spark plug because I disconnected it. And should be it. Sounds good to me. So, as we can tell, the wheels work. Shouldn't have that much of a problem. Works. The wheels don't turn until you actually pull the handle. That's a key part. It's also as important as it working with the handle being compressed. Both work exactly how they should. I'm going to spend a little time, put the covers back on. We should be good to go. So if you have a commercial Toro and you are needing a little assistance on installing the belt, drive belt, hopefully this helped. Like what you see, like I said, subscribe, put a thumbs up, that helps a lot. I'll catch you in the next one.